It's cool. I feel going in a lot. Let's straight.
Damn, it won't focus on it. It's only focusing on your face. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Let's get all situated. Cool. Hello everybody.
Coming at you guys live from the new Nikon. We got sponsored.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, they gave us the camera.
Not true at all.
No, we spent our own money to rent it. But we wanted to test out some new cameras and see like the quality of 4K, see what that is actually like, because my Canon ADD doesn't shoot 4K, only shoots 1080, and it's not a full frame. So we're trying a new camera, and
probably gonna throw it on the credit card.
Yeah, definitely gonna rationalize and tell myself why I should buy it instead of why I shouldn't buy it. So that's that. This is the Nikon Z6. Sorry, we haven't posted a video in a while, in like 2 months.
I was like a month and a half, I think.
It's like a month, almost 2 months, bro.
It says a month on YouTube, so we're good.
It says, the timestamp says 1 month ago. That's all that matters. We have just gotten caught up in everything, and like just work and school, and it's so tired.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah, it's been a lot. I mean, what are we going on, 7 months?
Yeah, over 7 months in to Flatiron coding school, coding boot camp. Flatiron.
Coding.
Boot camp.
So we basically just wanted to talk about our Rails projects. We just finished that pretty recently, and then now we're on to JavaScript. But for Rails, I finished my project a couple days ago. I haven't submitted it yet. He already submitted his.
Yeah, I already submitted mine, as you can see right here. And it was fun to make. It was just long. I mean, obviously because it was a project that comes later in the school, it was just longer and harder and like just more mentally challenging. So, but it was super cool.
Yeah, it was nice too because I definitely felt like I understood the code more. And it's one of those things. The same thing with the Sinatra project, which is one of the first projects that we had. Basically, doing it is the way to get better at it. Like, I was pretty scared before starting the Rails app. And then once I started it, it was like, all right, I get this.
Yeah. Just the more you do it, that's the thing, is it's like looking back to what we thought we knew at the beginning of the camp or even in like the first month, it's just like astronomically different. I look back and I'm like, I didn't know anything. Like, I thought I knew stuff and I could build some things, but now it's like, I really feel like I could build almost anything with Ruby, which is just
anything.
I could build a skyscraper.
Ruby is the language of the future.
But we're done with it now. We're done with Rails because that was a Ruby framework. We're done with Ruby. I mean, well, sort of. We're still going to be using Rails, but the focus part of the curriculum on Ruby is over, and we're on to JavaScript now, which is really exciting.
Yeah, and it's definitely made JavaScript easy to understand, meaning just understanding like what arrays are and loops and things like that. The syntax is obviously way different, so it's kind of hard in that aspect, but I think just being pre-exposed with Ruby is definitely helping a lot so far. JavaScript.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, we're only like a weekend, so it's like the easiest stuff, but.
Yeah, but even this week, we just got so much material this week. We have been getting better at finishing it before the weekend, and we're like just grinding on the weekdays to get it done. But there was so much curriculum this week, we didn't have a chance.
So we should be getting more videos out on the weekends, but hey, life happens.
Yeah. So either way, I mean, once this camp's over, we're just going to be producing content. We're just going to be making videos that we want to make and posting it because apparently people want to watch, and we want to make videos. So it's like the perfect combination, you know? So we're looking forward to doing that. I think it's like 4 or 5 weeks of JavaScript, and then it's going to go on to, and then we have a JavaScript project where we're actually just remastering our Rails project, but with just JavaScript and different styling and functionality and stuff like that. And then we do React, and then we do Redux, and then we're done. And we're pretty much done in August. Our final project is in August, but I look at that as being done in August.
Also, one point that I did want to bring up is this camp is not a design boot camp. So looking at other people's projects that might have exposure to CSS or Bootstrap, like Matt's, for example, is always very, very well layered, I guess. I don't know. Or design is a better word.
I like layered.
Layered.
Very well layered. An onion. What's that from Shrek?
Shrek, yeah. Layers, donkey. way more well designed. So, and that's not what this camp is, and that's something I think to understand. So when you look at people that have pre-exposure to CSS and Bootstrap, and their projects look amazing because they know how to do that stuff, this camp is for functionality, not for design. So don't let that hinder you or put you down. You know, I mean, that stuff all comes.
Yeah. Later on in the boot camp, like once we get to React and Redux, we're going to be focusing more on stylistic aspects of the projects. But everything earlier on is just like figure out how to make everything work. Figure out how to make it connect to the database and how to, you know, return data and use APIs and just syntax and not throw errors and even just get a project done in general. But either way, I mean, it's like we know front and back end now. We can put something pretty prominent together, especially if we worked on something together, which I will never do. We can just pretty much make anything now. It feels pretty cool.
And that's another thing too. Don't let these are your first projects. This is the first time they're actually making something. Once you're done with the camp, make another app. Make it better. Understand it more. It's just going to make you that more confident once you go for a job. That's something I'm going to do because, I mean, just doing it once, that's obviously not enough.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep doing it. Keep your skills sharp, and I mean, just for your own C sharp.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. It was just we just kind of wanted to give an overview of what we're doing. Mm-hmm. Like we said, more films will be coming once we graduate. It's going to be so much more consistent.
Mm-hmm. What else? What else do you need to know about us?
My favorite
color is. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Has anything else happened in the past 2 months?
Nothing. Not a thing.
No, honestly, nothing has happened. We're in the same exact spot as we were earlier.
No, but it is a grind. I mean, I'm excited for the camp to be over.
Yeah. Yeah, I am too. So I can actually spend all my free time is just going to learning, and that's good. And we obviously like learning. We like the material, but it gets to a point where it's a little overbearing. I'd rather be doing this for work and then have my free time as being able to do what I want to do, video specifically.
Right. Yeah. Constantly learning is definitely strenuous, but you just got to push through it.
Yeah.
Almost done. So.
And we're becoming better men for it.
My morals have completely been refined.
Skyrocketed.
Skyrocketed. My morals went up. You didn't have any morals before.
Okay. Anyway, keeping it short. Thank you for watching, as always. We promise it will not be 2 months till our next video. We swear on nothing, just in case that is the case.
Probably 2 weeks, I'd say.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's a good time frame. That's a good buffer, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Also, I'm going to be doing a video for my project, and we'll put that up. So maybe that'll be even sooner.
So yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.